My boyfriend brought me this thinking it was a flower, but it's lettuce. I mean, in his defense, a lot of lettuce is very beautiful and very fragrant. Maybe he thinks you're just getting a little bit iron deficient. Maybe he thinks you need just a little bit of extra help getting your veggies in. You know, he's looking out for your health. The true Facepalm is not appreciating this. Hello everybody, welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are going to be looking at r/Facepalm, a subreddit that just kind of makes you connect palm to face in disappointment. Let's get right into it. Family brought in a coyote thinking it was a stray dog. Lost dog on Chamberlain RD. No collar. Seems to be a bit aggressive. Also doesn't like bats, but she was pretty dirty. Took most of the night, but she's resting comfy now on the bed. Oh my god. That is probably not real. Coyotes are super wary of people, and if you corner them, they get super aggressive, just like most animals. This includes deer. Deer will kick your butt in if you corner them. That is probably a rehab animal, or raised as a pup, as the top comment says. You've been called out on the internet by me, Reddit reading man. Your life is over. Woman was walking around drunk in the hotel, and this is literally a facepalm. Now that is a powerful mood. If y'all have never felt like this before in your lives, you're lying to me because you have. I think everyone has felt the face palm. The feeling of slamming your face into a palm against the wall. That's just done how life be some days. A picture of the earth before and after your opinion. They're the same picture. Ooh, somebody missed the point. Or maybe they did get the point and they're just stating the obvious conclusion. It could be either. I never know who's an idiot and who's a genius on the internet. It's very hard to tell because we've all kind of homogenized into this subhuman unga bunga boy. My stomach hurts. You're lying. Anyway, here's your bill. Thanks, American healthcare system. Very cool. After being in and out of the hospital with my girlfriend a couple of times and seeing the bills she has to pay, despite having insurance, makes me as an uninsured man very, very, very afraid. Let me just tell you, I'm never doing anything because if I get injured, that's it. That's game. Life is over. Oh boy, let's move on to the next post before the dread sets in. Apparently, it took 3 of my aunts way too long to figure out why the candle wouldn't light. Oh, you'd think they'd feel the fake wax. It really doesn't feel like actual wax. I have some of these candles. I think they're neat because I don't have to light them. And, there wasn't even a wick. Why would they keep doing that? It's clearly an LED light bulb. I need answers. Did your aunts maybe lick a couple of windows? Eat a little bit of glue? I'm not talking about when they were children, I'm talking about currently. I need answers. Banned for 1 day because a player-generated report found your in-game comments extremely offensive. Your account has been suspended. Macaroni and cheese just isn't that good. Final Fantasy XIV's terms of service be like, oh my god, dude. The state of online discourse. The state of online discourse. It was, this is a modified image. It's from Rocket League, and it is lies, but yeah. No, it's not real. It's just a funny image. It is just a funny image. Today's pirate pledge. A good pirate never takes another person's property. That's because they're a morally good pirate, but a chaotic evil pirate takes whatever the hell it wants, cause it's a gosh diddly dang pirate. That just be done how the pirates be do. Don't sack Tortuga, that's about it. And if you do sack Tortuga, do a really good, so now you're the ruler of Tortuga and it's like it never happened. And that's just a pirate fact. Sequoia Kings Canyon National Park. No Starbucks, no Wi-Fi to be found, and poor to no cell reception. Wouldn't recommend wasting your time here, spelled incorrectly. That hurts. That hurts. I hope this is just someone trying to scare the Instagrammers away from it, but that hurts. Oh my god, dude. I have a weird thing with camping. I like camping, but I get anxious when I can't, talk to people. Just because, it's just me and my family out there. And I'm a bit of a black sheep in my family, as far as it goes. So I like being able to at least, send someone a text like, yo, today was good, how's your day? And then just, get on from there, just check in with people. I've become too reliant on technology because I love sitting out there in nature, isolated from everything, and nobody can bother me with their bull, but at the same time, I'm sitting there just like, I want to be bothered with bull, though. Tell me about your problems. It's a terrible conundrum. I made fried rice. Okay, that's a good visual pun. I'm sending this to my friend right now. But, God, dude, Americans fry anything. I used to go to this restaurant that served corn nuggets, which were, it was like sweet corn, I'm pretty sure, battered, deep fried, and served with a cup of maple syrup for dipping. It was the greasiest and most disgusting sounding thing that I've ever unironically loved the heck out of. If you have a chance to try corn nuggets, give them a shot. I know it sounds disgusting. I'm telling you, it's not. It's horrible for you, and just thinking about it has given me chest pain. But they're so good. Touching Wise causes instant death, $200 fine. Okay, this is like suicide being a crime. Who's gonna pay the fine? Nobody, you're dead. Like, I never understood the point of that. Like, they're already paying with their own pain. Like, I guess if they don't die, and they've, like, shorted your system because they completed a circuit that was never meant to be completed, that's one thing. But finding the corpse won't do you a lot of good, because I don't think the family will pay that. Call it a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Study shows frequent sex enhances pregnancy chances. Room with broken air conditioners are hot. Survey finds fewer deer after hunt. Death is nation's top killer. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. I love that man. I love that man. And I love all of his memes and all the stuff that people pay him to say. His reading is godly, and he is a fantastic person. And also all of these are extremely obvious. And I'm quite convinced most of them are from satire websites and newspapers. Hell yeah. Perfect spot for a trampoline. More like perfect spot for a very, very quick trip to the ground floor. That is a terrible idea. And I feel like that guy with the hat just looks like a generic douchey YouTube vlogger. So you know what? I think I know what's going on here. God, it makes me so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Married couple waiting for children didn't realize they had to have sex to make a baby. Maybe they're not smart enough to have a child. I don't understand. That is, God, that actually upsets me that they don't know. They just don't know. How? Even biologically, your mind kind of like subconsciously knows. No, we're moving on. If I keep talking about it, I'm just gonna get mad. For Disney Movie Character Day on Monday, I'm dressing up as Ferb from Penis and Ferd. Phineas and Fern. Phineas and Ferb. And Freb. Wait. Phineas and Freb. Girl, how you spell Punius? Forward-facing Phineas smiles on this day. That's godly. We can just move on. The joke was there in its own. I was sat in the cinema about to watch 1917, and the person next to me asked their friend what year the movie was set in. Ooh, I bet they don't know how to Mac Babby. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. But I'm pretty sure he was probably also joking, because it seems pretty obvious. Even to a brainlet, they would know. Trust me, as a brainlet, even I could figure it out. That upsets me. It's just a dumb joke, but I'm annoyed that it's presented in this context. Do you realize that doxing is a crime? Please show me the law. The law link. I'm not reading that. Then go to jail. Go the frick to jail, you little gnome knockoff. Get out of here, you goblin. Oh god, I hate when people like, I'm going to be cool and epic style and dox somebody. Like, no, you're literally just a sad little child taking your anger out on somebody who doesn't deserve it. Doxing is never okay. Unless we are catching a literal criminal, doxing is never okay. It is very upsetting and very annoying, and it's, idiots. Replies to your comment on Pizza Hut's post. I ordered one large pizza when it came. I don't know if it was a joke, but literally nothing was on it. Just the crust. No sauce, cheese, toppings, nothing. Jesse, we would like to hear more about this order. Please contact us with the details. My bad, fam. I was high as frick and opened the pizza upside down. At least I owned up to it. God, when I was in college, my roommates and I ordered a nun pizza with left beef. And the store called us like, hey, are you sure? And they must have thought we were high because it was a room of like 4 idiots all giggling incessantly as you just turned it. And I still have pictures on it on my old iPod Touch from when I was in college because my phone didn't have a camera at the time because I was using like an Alias 2 from high school. And it was awful. It was like a sad cracker. Would recommend 10 out of 10. Your comment goes against our community guidelines. Comment was removed for hate speech or symbols. Me when poop come out. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, hate speech. Very cool. This is what happens when you don't define it clearly enough. Thought of taking a dump on society. You know, the society in which we live. This joke didn't have a through line. Let's go to the next post. Bottom text. Don't stop until you're proud. You are an educational facility. How are you this garbage? How did you do this? How did you manage this? I'm very upset. I'm very upset. This fills my heart with the big sad. We're leaving this. Amtrak, California. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. With all due respect, this is terrible advice for trains. I mean, they're not wrong. If a train goes off the track, well, let me just tell you, things get a little bit whack. And by that I mean everyone on board dies. The end. So, Amtrak trains don't listen to your social media. Even if they're trying to just say, buy a train ticket to go literally anywhere, please, our industry is dying. Man from Kansas tried to vacuum out his fart, but instead sucked out part of his intestine. You ever have a date just go sideways? That's the entire joke. Thank you for coming. Have a lovely night. You ever make a joke about a rusty trombone gone bad? I was going to correct someone's spelling when I realized that I don't give a crap if someone else is illiterate. As long as I make sure to use proper spelling and grammar, all is good. You forgot to capitalize your eyes. Oh, yes. Very good. You've corrected someone on the internet for their grammar. How do you feel? Do you feel smarter? More literate? More correct? Has this made up for the crippling disappointment that you've become to your family? Does your father love you again? You've contributed nothing, and they definitely didn't learn for your comment. Have a lovely day. Lightning McQueen sacrifices his own victory lap to help another car finish the race. Also Lightning McQueen uses another car as a frickin' jump pad. Man, Lightning McQueen. I have nothing to say about Cars besides the following. Cars 2 is about eugenics. Cars 1 is about classism. And through the existence of planes, we have confirmed that Cars World War II existed, along with everything that entailed. My name has been Lumo Blaze, and thank you for your time. About how old is your grandfather? 50? 5? 500? Dead. Sorry. That's just upsetting. That's just upsetting. And anyway, that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked this, make sure to subscribe and leave a like because all the support you guys have been showing us has been instrumental in keeping the channel going. As always, my name has been Lumo. If you want to stick your palm to your face just a little bit more, there's gonna be another one popping up in a couple of seconds. And I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.